Today I'm going to be showing you how to fight the Ripper Scumbag Chief Scumbag battle. I was asked to do this. Also, I said I would do these and add them to my Del Mordell video, and I forgot to add this one. I got wrapped up in the bunny hunt, and then I got wrapped up in trying to beat the universe, the Ethereal Queen on universe difficulty, which I did set the world record at 4:43 or something, but I do want to go back and add this video. So I'm going to try to do this for people on par, underleveled, and even slightly overleveled. I am way overleveled and can destroy this even on universe. Let me just make sure this is on universe just so they don't die. Sometimes I switch it between universe and earth. Okay. So a couple of the things that we want for everybody that can't just instantly wipe out this battle is Nina. Nina will be able to resurrect and heal, and that's all we want her for. Then we need two people that can do damage. The ideal person is Albert, and the ideal move for him is Demon Gate. Demon Gate is one of, if not, in my opinion, it's his best move in the game, and you're going to want this to max level, not just for this fight, but for the entire game whenever you're using him. This comes in handy in so many fights where there's a lot of enemies. So during this, if you have any points left on Albert, it's a good idea to either at least get that ability or put that ability up as high as you can. Then you can have Letitia. You don't need to have her determined princess on. Definitely don't during the battle. Give her some defense. Give her one for all, so she's boosting everybody. Other than that, give her like all in and any type of intel moves. Like, it needs to be intel unless you're at the point where your ATK attacks are not doing 1 damage. And for Raymond, you want all in and then brazen and then brazen. Or you want requesting backup. Requesting backup would be the better one, but it's not something you generally invest in him until late game, because you're only really using it for fights where there's a lot of enemies, or at least a couple plus enemies, and your ATKs don't do damage. Alright, so all that being said, if you have any attacks, if you ever see anything doing 1 damage, go into your chain combos for that character and make sure to switch it to an intel move, because that means they have an ATK move on. So the way that you're going to fight this fight is you're going to go and locate the closest Ripper. If you try to target one further out, you're not going to get the surprise. So you're always targeting the closest one. Now, the thing with this battle is you don't always get the surprise. So if you're really struggling, then go back. And I also want to note, for all these Del Mordell battles, if any one of them is taking you 30 minutes or more to complete, then on the next one, just skip that and go level up more and then come back and complete it later. You can get almost as much XP than it's just like running around and killing things as if you completed the next one and it took you 45 minutes. And if you die, then you can waste like 40 minutes. So if it's taking you even close to 30 minutes or over 30 minutes, definitely come back after you level up. So remember, we're always targeting the closest one. But this battle does not give you the ability to constantly get surprises. So I'm going to show you the second part of this. Once you get to the point, and you should be eventually able to get a surprise on like this dude, the closest one. But once you kill a couple, it's not going to be the case. I'm not getting any. You might want to drop it down to Earth too for this battle. But you're going to have Albert keep doing his move. You're going to stay in the back with your brazen, keep dodging. And you're always looking for this crossbow dude. He's always going to gun for you. Well, he should always gun for you. And then when they get close, then you're going to retreat. This can be probably one of the harder battles, definitely to do under level. Especially because I'm not even getting any surprise. And that crossbow that just hit me for one would have instantly downed me. There is the alternative strategy. Instead of using all one, put all one on a different button. That way you can either always use at least one brazen and use your all in whenever you want it. Because the all in does take a second. So you want to use that all in the moment that you dodge his attack. For me, I don't really care if I get hit. Like, I'm basically on God mode, even on universe difficulty. But another strategy would be for Raymond to do 3 brazens in a row, and then requesting backup if you have it, and if you don't have requesting backup, then put all in here and then 3 brazens. You're just going to have to fight this fight. Even on Earth difficulty, you can get a bunch of surprises, but you're probably going to have to fight a decent amount of this fight in the actual square. If you're under-leveled, I highly recommend fighting it right here, and the moment one character goes down, then you can instantly retreat. And if you start the fight again by coming in right here, then Nina will have time to heal. This guy will generally always target you, especially if you're under-leveled. Like, when I did this fight under-leveled the first couple, 2 times, the first time I fought him, and then when I went through all the bosses and I fought the slightly advanced version of the bosses, I was under-leveled in every fight. And 100% of the times he would target me. So I was always able to dodge that move that would instant kill you. And the AI is pretty good at dodging, but once the entire group of them starts really pressing up on them, then they're going to get fucked up. So let them be as aggressive as they can. Make sure Letitia, by the way, one of her best moves would probably be the Whirlwind mid-range move. So you might want to give her this move as her primary start move for all 3 moves too. And then give her all as one and all in on the bonus moves. That might help her a lot too. And that's how you beat the Chief Scumbag, Ripper Scumbag battle on level or under leveled. Obviously, if you're over leveled, I don't know why you're watching this, because you could just destroy the battle. And I hope that helps anybody struggling with the battle. Would have loved to show this off under leveled, but I'm sorry, I did get wrapped up in some stuff. And through farming all the bosses, I was already at the point of not really being able to show that off. Anyway, I hope this video helped anybody struggling.